Kofi's life was turned upside down when he was unfairly chased out of his village after being falsely accused of theft. With nowhere to go and no one to turn to, he wandered for days, hungry, tired, and hopeless, until fate led him to a kind-hearted construction worker named Mr. Mensah. Little did Kofi know, this encounter would shape his destiny. Kofi grew up in a modest village where every day was a struggle, but he cherished the community and the dreams he held in his heart. One tragic morning, disaster struck. A wealthy villager's heirloom disappeared, and suspicion quickly turned toward Kofi. Despite his innocence, fear and mistrust won over reason. The villagers branded him a thief and cast him out. With nowhere to turn, Kofi walked for miles under the blazing sun and cold nights. He lived off scraps, slept in abandoned sheds, and tried to stay invisible in a world that had turned its back on him. One evening, weakened and on the verge of collapse, Kofi fainted near a construction site on the outskirts of a growing city. There, Mr. Mensah, a rugged, middle-aged construction worker, found him. Instead of turning him away, he offered Kofi water, food, and a place to sleep. Sensing the young man's desperation and determination, Mr. Mensah gave him a chance, not out of charity, but because he saw something in Kofi that others had missed. Kofi began as a labourer, mixing cement, fetching tools and sweeping floors. But Mr. Mensah noticed the boy's curiosity. He asked questions, watched closely, and even corrected small errors others overlooked. Impressed, Mr. Mensah introduced Kofi to the world of design. He taught him how to read blueprints, how buildings come to life from paper to concrete. Evenings turned into lessons. Kofi learned drafting by hand, then graduated to using design software on an old laptop Mr. Mensah had. He practiced endlessly, fueled by gratitude and a hunger to prove himself. Years passed. Kofi became more than just an assistant. He became a builder of visions. His designs caught the attention of contractors and clients. With Mr. Mensah's support, he enrolled in a technical college, balancing classes by day and site work by night. His first architectural project was a small community library, a tribute to the village that once rejected him. Word spread. People admired his talent, not knowing the hardship behind his smile, and slowly, Kofi's name became associated with innovation, integrity, and heart. One day, Kofi returned to his village, not for revenge, but with blueprints in hand. He offered to design and build a school and health center. At first, the villagers were skeptical, but when they saw the boy they once shunned, now building